Hello, hello, good morning. How are you on this fine Tuesday, right? That's what day it is. It's Tuesday. Good grief. That feels a little warmer. What little warm lights for our fall Tuesday. Incredible sunrise today. Did you catch that? I don't know about you, but that's one of the things that I think is super amazing about fall is the fact that our sunrises and sunsets are exceptional this time of year. Exceptional. How are you? I'm going to let you grab your coffee. Say good morning as you jump on. Hello, Kelly. Post that in the comments. Let me know you're here. Wishing you a great Tuesday thus far. Today is technically, hello, Danny. I missed you this weekend, but I'm coming back. So we're going to get together. Hi, Liz. Hi, Mama. Today is technically National Heart Day today. So I got, some heart fun things going on for you today. Hello, Kathy. Now, I think the actual meaning for National Heart Day is it's a reminder to do a little heart checkup on yourself medically. Okay, so I think the day was originally created as part of, because I think September is Heart and Stroke Month, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. There's something that happens every month. But so the day was created to, make sure you're adding exercise into your life, doing a bit of a heart check. Are you taking care of the ticker? All of that kind of stuff. Good morning, Donna. But I was thinking, because we're in the midst of kickstarting our kindness revolution, that today we could also take heart to mean the other heart. So I want you to take a moment today to, hi, Darlene, to check in, not only like medically 100%. I want you to be real conscious of your heart. And I want you to make sure you are a healthy beast, because we got shit to do in this world. So you need to stay healthy with me, my friends. But I also thought it would be a great way to look at the other heart, the heart side of whether you want to call it your heart chakra, whether you want to just talk to yourself a bit about where you're feeling of what's on your heart, what your heart's telling you, what messages that you have, an opportunity to share a little bit of love today with people in your life. And it's our heart check. So it's National Heart Day on all levels today instead of just medically. That's what I thought today could be, which would be kind of fun. Which, by the way, I missed mentioning yesterday because I didn't realize it until later in the day, but yesterday was National Sons Day. I saw all the posts and, obviously was included in National Daughters Day. And I was thinking, I'm like, there's got to be a Sons Day. It's got to come up at some point. And it did. And I caught it at the tail end. And being the mom of a son was a big day. When I informed Caden later, when I picked him up from school, he had said, well, really, you should have let me stay home from school today because it was Son's Day and then we could have hung out. It's a good thing you didn't tell me that in the morning. Hello, Christina. Thank you. So, yeah. Happy National Sons Day belated to the sons of the world. However, Heart Day today, that's what was kind of on my mind. And then it was interesting because I had read first thing in the morning that it was National Heart Day. And I got thinking about, okay, this would be a really cool conversation for us to have around sharing love and sharing our hearts and being more open and allowing hearts to heal if you have places in your heart that you feel aren't healed and moving forward through that moment. And then my daily meditation today, hi, Rebecca. Hi, Ross. My daily meditation today was about gifting somebody a gift today, which I thought on National Heart Day, that kind of ties in really cool. And so the thought today and the thought in that what I read this morning was about that you don't have to wait till there's a special occasion to gift somebody a gift. And whether it's a physical, actual gift that you want to share with somebody, or it's a gift of kindness, like we've been talking about, just letting someone know that you love them, whatever that looks like. Today is the day to gift someone. Or if you have been putting yourself on that back burner, which we tend to do so frequently, today's the day you're going to gift yourself something. So if you've been eyeing that new fall sweater, maybe it's a new hat, maybe it's a bouquet of flowers, maybe it's 20 minutes uninterrupted in a beautiful bubble bath, whatever that looks like for you today, you need to gift yourself something. Good morning. I love giving. Yeah, me too. Me too. Hi, Wilma. So what do you think, you guys? What do you think about that today? You're going to gift somebody. You're going to gift yourself. You're going to take a moment and check in. What's happening right here? What's happening with that heart in your body, both from a medical, physical level to a completely mental healing, sharing the love level. Today's the day to check in with your heart. That's why I've got my heart mug, my heart earrings, and I'm sharing love with you. What do you think? Give me your thoughts in the comments this morning. And then we're going to get ready because we are going to officially kickstart our kindness revolution as of October the 1st, but we're getting into those motions now. So this is going to be a great way to start getting yourself all excited and into that mindset. Rebecca's going for a run. God, I love you. I got to get back into that. So she's going to be gifting herself and her heart at the same time, right? I also read somewhere today that there's a lot of masculine energy in today's date for whatever reason. I don't, believe it or don't believe it. I thought it was interesting. But one of their things was that you will actually have so much extra energy today that you might need to go to the gym or do something physically active or something else, maybe give a little love in a different way, because you're going to have this excess amount of energy and creativity and fun today that you might still feel at the end of the day. So maybe that's part of what is making today going to feel extra special. So I love this. Okay, everybody's popping in. See, yeah, Kelly's going to get back into running. I started, you guys, and then I hurt myself. Story of my life. Running with friends is good for the soul. Crystal's going for a hair appointment. That is some good self-love today and feels amazing. Oh, yeah. If you get to see Fauna, that's all the heart you need. I agree with you on that one, Ross. I get to see her later too. So yeah, that's kind of what was on my mind today. So I'm looking for, right, as part of Coffee Club is you have to interact with me and not leave me alone hanging here. So yeah, I want to hear more about what you're going to gift today. Now, obviously, if you're going to surprise somebody else with something, you don't have to put that in there, but you could be like, I'm going on a shopping spree. I'm gifting myself something. What does that gift, what does that love look like for you today? Are you ready for this kindness revolution? I'm getting some materials ready for you, and it's kind of cool. And then the other thing that sort of popped into my mind that I wanted to throw out to the group, because it came up in some conversation before about books and reading, and I think we share a little bit around that. And I saw this, it's one of those, I don't know what you would call it, but those chain letter sort of things that go around and there's always something. Well, there was one today that came to me about books. And I thought, well, this might be an interesting thing to do in Coffee Club because we have this really interesting, eclectic group of people from all over the world that maybe would want to take part in it. And you have the opportunity, if you want, is you would mail your favorite book to somebody on the list. And we would give all of that information privately. We will not post that publicly at all. So think about that for a moment. And then someone is just going to mail you their favorite book. So this is a cool opportunity for gift giving, for sharing love, for connecting with someone somewhere else in the world. I think this might be kind of fun. Now, normally, this sort of thing kind of happens with, a group of friends or a group of people that know each other. And I know that there's an interesting element in if you were to share your address with somebody else, and that's kind of weird. And maybe that makes it totally weird. I seem to be a more trusting person of souls of the world than others. So maybe it's a crazy idea and you're like, Jody, you didn't really think this through at all. You're insane. Totally. I will take that. But just something to throw out there. I don't know. Might be kind of neat. Okay. You're talking. I'm so excited. Wilma is going to the airport to pick up a friend. So she's going to stop and get a gift for someone. I love it. Kelly is getting her car detailed. Oh, nothing feels better than that. Nothing feels better than a nice detailed car. Charlene says, Jim and I are taking a drive to Millerville to fill our hearts with the beauty of trees. We're going to hike in the Kananaskis with some fall colors. The snow is sticky. Well, there's probably a little bit out there, but that's going to be a little forest bathing. That's a great gift to yourself. I love this one. Liz says she's going to call friends or do something for a senior or lonely person in her community. I love it, you guys. These are great ideas. A perfect way to celebrate National Heart Day. And if you get the chance, you may want to do a little post about that on your socials, because that's going to hopefully, like we've talked about lots, the ripple effect that will happen throughout all of our circles, because we're all coming together and some of us overlap and we have some mutual friends, but for the most part, we each have our own little circle that we bring to the table and we go back and represent as members of the virtual coffee club. So let's take it back and share what you're doing for National Heart Day and have a little bit of fun with it. Why not? What do we have to lose? It's a day of love. And I like, to be honest with you, having a day of love that has nothing to do with Valentine's Day. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Valentine's Day, but it makes some people feel really uncomfortable and really unloved and really, some people don't like what do they call that? The hallmarkiness of it or whatever that looks like. So this is like a random day in September where we are going to go out of our way to make somebody else feel loved in our world. That's pretty fantastic. What is it? People with a Canada Post business account can mail a parcel for free on Tuesdays in October. Oh my gosh, Darlene, thank you for sharing that. I think that will be a really cool part of our kindness revolution in October. That is going to feel amazing. The thing that is too is if you, sometimes depending on who you're gifting and what that amount looks like I'm not saying we have to have these wild budgets. I know we're all kind of in a tight place with where our world is right now, but most online shopping things give you the opportunity to ship for free or have a free in-store pickup in their community. So you could always gift somebody something from and even have that shop local feel, and it's free to ship it or to pick it up. That's also a cool idea. I love it. Love it. I'm still going to find that calendar. I know that I will. And we'll maybe see what that looks like for October. If not, maybe I'll just make one and we'll have a little bit of fun with it for October. I could do that. I've done it before, back with some past work I did with our High River. So maybe we'll make our own calendar if we can't find one that totally fits, or we'll borrow. It's always a fine form of flattery when we borrow ideas and compile some things from other people. So we'll have a little bit of fun with that. And I love it. And just have some fun. Just have some fun on this Tuesday. And I think something else you could do, I know it's a favorite of mine, and if anybody has ever worked with me, they know that this is something that we do to kickstart the heart, kickstart creative flow, kickstart happiness and some endorphins and some fun, is you got to have a dance party. And even if you're alone or home, or like Darlene, when you and Jim are driving out to Kananaskis, you got to put on a really great song and you got to dance it out. And it was funny because I think I've had this dance party sort of idea forever. Being in radio, right? That's what people would want to hear, a great song. You'd play a song. I've been watching old episodes of Grey's Anatomy over the last little bit. And man, I love that, right? Like Meredith and Yang, they would dance it out. They danced it out for everything. And I'm thinking, God, yeah, me too. And so it's a common concept. It's not by any means an idea I came up with ever, but like, we got to have a good dance party. And I was thinking the other day that it would be fun to have like a song of the day that I would play in the virtual coffee club. But once you start playing other people's music, lots of times, especially on the platform of Facebook, it gets muted out because you don't have the rights to be broadcasting somebody else's song, et cetera, et cetera. So I might just start posting a link to a fun song of the day, and you can play it on your computer before or after dance party, and before or after coffee club. We'll dance it out and have a little bit of fun. Dance parties are huge for all of the reasons that I stated before. People love them for once, right? Rebecca's like, love me a good dance party. Christina loves dance parties. Heels are feeling neglected. Yeah, pop them on, dance it out. When my kids and I are all dysregulated, especially in the winter, dance party kitchen, 100%. And I think it's important. Music is an exceptional tool for healing. It's an exceptional tool to let go to. So having that movement in your body, and I feel like a dance party today is also great for Heart Day because you're going to be helping your heart at the same time on multiple levels. So I think I have an idea of what song I'm going to post today too. For whatever reason, it's not a new song by any means. I find that I like to dance party to older tunes a lot more. Maybe I'm getting my youth. This song is not from my youth by any means, because when I post it and you see what year it's from, you're gonna be like, Jody, seriously. But for some reason, this song of late gets me going. I love it. When I'm in my car, I don't care who sees me. I dance party in my car a lot when I'm driving. Like I just went out to BC and back over the weekend. There were people who thought I was crazy all up and down Highway 3, like so badly. So I do that in my car so much. I'm going to get the link and post it to the platform after coffee is done, because we're just about at our time's up, and you can crank that one. You might hate it, you might love it, but we're going to start. And then if you've got okay, this is what we're going to do for tomorrow, you guys. When I come back at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, I want you to join me, and I want you to think about today. Maybe do a little surfing in your dance parties, and I want you to pick out a song that is your song that gets you going. Okay. Tomorrow, you're going to post that song in our comments, and then I'll create a Spotify playlist for Coffee Club, and we'll share all our songs in one playlist, and then we can have dance parties. And as you think of songs, we can add them into the playlist and have a whole lot of fun with it. So we're going to have some fun by adding some music. It's for our hearts on every level that we can take care of this integral piece of our body. My friends, have an amazing rest of your National Heart Day. I look forward to chatting with you tomorrow to see how your day of love and giving and gifting and loving yourself has gone. And we will reunite tomorrow morning and start creating our virtual coffee club Spotify dance party list. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I'm so excited. So cheers to you. Have an amazing rest of your day, and we'll see you here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Time.